That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. This was the worst loss of the Hurt Sirianni era. This game almost reminded me of when we got beat 48-7 in New Orleans after we won the Super Bowl 2018. After everything that happened, after all the crying, after all the trash talk, after all the crap that this team was doing, you let them come into Philadelphia and blow you out. That's inexcusable. That's disgusting. Disgusting, man. And you had them in the first quarter. What the Niners had like -6 yards in that first quarter. Eagles just dominated the first quarter, and then we thought the game was over. We thought the game was over because apparently our guys forgot that there's 3 more quarters of football. And what really pisses me off is that the Eagles did not match the intensity of the 49ers. It's like the first quarter, they played their hearts out in the first quarter, and then for the rest of the game, they just took the rest of the game off. They forgot that there was 3 more quarters to play. You let Deebo Samuel, who is probably the poster child of all the trash talk and all the crying, you let him get 2 long touchdowns. You let them score on 5 straight touchdown drives? It might have been 6. It was either 5 or 6, one of those two. It's still a ridiculous number no matter which one it is. And you're 10-2 now. It sucks, man, because you really could have put a stranglehold on this conference by winning this game. And you didn't just lose. You just got destroyed. You got destroyed at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia in front of your home crowd by this team that just showing all kinds of disrespect with the crying, the trash talk, Deebo Samuel calling Bradbury trash. And I felt so good after what happened with Greenlaw and our head of security, Dom. I felt so good. I really thought that was going to galvanize this team. I really thought that was going to give us something to rally around and just beat these guys up. But just disgusting, man. Disgusting. And I don't want to see any bull crap next week in the first half because we've been getting off to some slow starts. You were getting away with it, but it was bound to catch up with you eventually. It caught up with us today. You got to kill Dallas next week. I want to see this team come out angry and frustrated in Dallas next week. You got to beat the Cowboys next week. You can't fall to 10-3. You can't fall to 10-3 because not only are you risking the number 1 seed, you're risking the division at this point. If you lose to the Cowboys, you are legit. You're in danger of losing the division. You could be the 5th seed. This game today just the worst loss of the Hurt Sirianni era. I'm disgusted. I'm very disgusted with the way the Eagles played today. They played their hearts out in the first quarter, and they forgot that there were 3 more quarters to play. Blankenship dropping an interception. I believe it was during the 49ers' 3rd scoring drive. Could have changed the game. Jalen Hurts was holding on to the ball way too long after that first quarter. I believe that Hurts, he stepped into some sacks. There was some good protection by the line in some of these moments, and Hurts just held on to the ball too long. He left this game briefly, was checked for a concussion. He came back. Thank God he came back, because if you didn't have him for next week, you're really in trouble. I'm disgusted. You let this team come into Philadelphia and blow you out. That's inexcusable. That's inexcusable. You didn't match their intensity. You let them basically get all these bragging rights now after blowing you out in your home. It sucks. It sucks, man.